you with that construction crew that's coming?
No.
You're not with that construction crew? All right. That's what they were wondering, the cop, if you're with that crew that's coming. I said, no, I don't think so. I can ask him, though.
Well, how big is the crew?
It's supposed to be a 4-man crew.
What are they working on?
These lights. My lights are out.
Oh, yeah, I saw them working on the road. There are a bunch of guys on poles on the way from the north side. What's the company called?
Geo Services.
Geo, okay.
Yeah, Geo. They put a complex for sporting.
Well, all right. If I need to,
put in these lights and,
if I need to get out of their way, I'll do that. I mean, you know, but, yeah, it's 2:30. It might be getting a little late for them.
Well, they were supposed to be here since this morning. And the cop said, well, you've been here since this morning. I said, well, maybe he's waiting on them. I don't know. I can go see.
Yeah. No, I'm just a bum.
You just around here?
I'm just a bum.
Oh.
That's
Where
it.
you from? Not from here?
What?
Where you from?
Where? I don't know. Just traveling. I don't know.
Oh, you just traveling?
Yeah. I come from the north.
Oh, yeah.
I came from north to south.
Yeah.
So.
You were here last night in that storm?
Well, I was in Crowley last night in that storm.
We were just talking about that. That's where it was the worst.
Yeah, I was parked in a spot where the water got to the bottom of my car.
Yeah, they flooded.
I was getting scared.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I look over 20 feet. There's a car that had no problems.
Yeah.
I was like in a parking lot where all the water collected.
Yeah.
And it was it's like touching the bottom of my car.
Yeah, Crowley was on the news last night. The local news channel, they were flooding.
Okay,
my mom lives in Crowley, and sister, and they said they were flooding over there.
I've never experienced that type of flooding, but it was in the parking lot.
Well, that wasn't bad. When we get a hurricane, it gets worse.
Yeah, and then there's supposed to be tornadoes till 5. We're in the tornado section right now.
South of Crowley, it's actually coming between us and Crowley. There was a tornado last night in a little community called Ebenezer.
A touchdown.
Yeah, there was a touchdown.
All right.
Crowley ended up with no power. But Crowley took the worst in this area.
Yeah, so lightning, high winds, flooding.
It passed fast, but man, that thing kicked some ass coming through.
Yeah, yep, from west to east.
Yeah. And
it was just within a matter of it was a 2-hour storm.
Yeah.
So it was pretty intense.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it might have knocked down some power lines or something. Maybe these guys who are scheduled for your lights, you might not be a priority.
I got the high school scrimmaging on this field Friday, and I need it fixed.
Friday scrimmage.
Yeah, I got a scrimmage.
When you say scrimmage, you mean baseball?
Yes. We started baseball and softball for the school now. We actually host the state for the state of Louisiana. We host a lot of ball here for the state. Yeah,
there's a lot of good ball fields in the northern parts too. I mean, it doesn't take much to keep the grass nice.
Yeah, no, we work on it. We stay on it.
Are you a groundskeeper?
Yes.
Try to keep the grounds in the Southwest Desert.
Yeah.
They have to fence off the softball fields, put signs up saying, no use, don't use it.
Yeah.
You know, because this grass is so sensitive.
I'm unlocking them because our fields are dry. They can go ahead if they want to come practice. They can.
And you got some fields have grass in the infield.
Yeah, each field is different. This one here, the infield is all the dirt. This one here has some grass in it. So each one is different for different age groups.
Yeah.
Just us alone, we get right at 1,500 kids come through here.
15, okay, and that's a special event, yeah.
Yeah,
it looks empty right now. It looks really empty and like there's nobody around. But the next hour it could be just people.
At 5 o'clock, I got schools coming to practice. So,
there's practice at 5.
Yeah, they be coming over here to practice.
Yeah.
In fact, at that big building over there, I got the high school over there right now. The girls.
Okay, yeah, I gotta walk around. I just got here, so.
Oh, you good? That was quick. The cops class. He's been on camera since early this morning. He ain't doing nothing wrong.
Who's been on? Oh, his camera, right?
No, our cameras.
You have cameras.
Oh yeah, you got 3 cameras looking at you right now.
Oh.
You got one on that building. You got one come off of that building, and you got one come off of this building right now.
Yeah, I like to record myself.
Yeah, but everywhere you go in this park, you're naked. But we had to.
My video goes to YouTube. Where does your video go to? Just private. The police. They have control of the cameras.
Yes.
'Cause I've seen that before.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said they've been watching you on the camera since early this morning.
Oh, their cameraman's been watching me.
Yeah,
okay.
They've been watching. So when he saw me, he come talk. He said, "You know who that guy is? Is he with the construction crew?"
Yeah.
I said, "No, man."
The tree.
I said, "He ain't bothering nobody. He's just sitting here."
Yeah.
He said, "Well, we've been watching him since this morning on the camera." I said, we had to put cameras because the vandalism was getting bad over here.
Oh.
And the drugs were getting bad.
So the bathrooms are probably closed, huh? I never looked.
They got a port over there, though.
There's a port over there? Okay.
Yeah, over there by that green dumpster. Everything's closed. They got them all closed over here.
Yeah. Yeah, just have one for the park that's designated.
Yeah, nothing really opens up until they start. The concession directors, when I run the concession, they control the
during the events.
I go behind the tree.
Well,
unless school teachers are walking around, then I can't.
Yeah, because I know there's a school there, and there's probably like they're watching me closer because of the proximity of the school.
Yeah, you got out-of-state plates.
I'm in the I could. I'm crossing state lines and stuff.
He come ask me. I told him, he ain't about nobody, man. I said, dude, if he ain't about nobody, don't mess with the guy.
Yeah, some cops do though. I mean, I've been.
We have some that will.
This one's a friendly. This one's is a little more laid back, but.
This one, they got one. His name is Patrick. Man, that dude.
And he's on day shift. He's bad and he's on day shift.
Yeah.
And then you guys.
Some they do shift. They do a day and night. They shift.
And you take a laid back approach because park managers call the cops on me too.
Yeah.
But
He come ask me. That's when he saw me. He's like, maybe he's with that construction crew. I don't know.
His first question was, "Do you know this guy?"
Yeah. Do you know
it wasn't, "Hey, how you doing?" It's, "Do you know this guy?" Okay, that's great.
He said they ran your plates and didn't see nothing. So.
Yeah, I mean as soon as I pulled in, the cop is just going up and down this road.
They watch you right here. This is
no, it wasn't just. It wasn't.
No, it's not for you. It's vandalism. We have a lot of drugs in this area. A lot of drugs.
Because as soon as I pulled in, I saw the cop coming down towards me. So they saw me as soon as I pulled in.
Yeah. It's a small community where everybody knows.
Yeah.
So right away, they'll know something's different.
I'm going around Lafayette. So I didn't want to drive into Lafayette. I'm trying to avoid. I'm heading east.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to go into Lafayette, so I'm taking.
The traffic's crazy. I know my boy goes to school there.
I don't like congestion, so.
I told the guy he's not buying nobody. I said I'm gonna go ask him if he's with the construction crew, but I said he might not be. I said I think he's just traveling.
Yeah, this is the best park I could see, and I guess until 5 I better watch for.
Well, they're supposed to come at 5:30.
Yeah.
I see the high school's over there right now.
Are there any other parks that you could recommend that are like good to hang out at, or is this about the best that you got?
Abbeville has some nice.
Another city, right?
Right down by 10 miles from here.
Yeah,
if you go back.
I'm asking about this city because.
No, too small.
I'll check out. I'm heading east, but I'm not in a rush.
Well, if you're headed east, you're gonna run right to Abbeville.
Yeah, I'll probably. And they got a Walmart there, right?
They have all kind of stuff there.
Yeah, I'll be.
See here, we barely 4,000 people. You're talking 22,000 people live
in Abbeville.
Yeah, they got a big.
Wow.
They got a big park with restrooms and everything.
Yeah,
it's called Como Park.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I might have it marked. I have Google Maps and I marked the parks.
Yeah, Como Park is. They have the restrooms open where the public goes, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I got the libraries marked. Walmart.
But when you get back to 14 right here, Highway 14, if you go back and take a left. Go by 10 miles, you're in Abbeville.
I saw it on Google Maps.
Yeah.
I mean,
Abbeville.
I got this.
Abbeville is where everybody here works and shops at.
Shops, Walmarts.
This is more of your retirement community area.
It's pretty quiet, but you do have vandalism sometimes.
Drugs and vandalism.
Okay, because
we had
it comes and goes with the.
People walked the sidewalk and someone was hiding in the dugout over there and jumped out and robbed the old lady.
Robbed?
Yeah, they robbed her.
How long ago was that?
About 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
So after that, the mayor said, "You know what? We're putting up cameras."
That was a trigger point. You put up cameras.
Well,
okay.
The police department got a grant and they came in with the local telephone company and they installed with
you're turning to technology to help with
here is technology now.
Yeah, there's some.
Even these lights, I don't even have to turn them on. I can use my phone.
A phone operated stadium light?
Yeah.
I didn't really give that much thought before.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you see, even though we're a retirement community, we host for the state of Louisiana a lot of baseball and softball for the parishes. We are parishes.
You don't have much for parking for these big events.
Hey, let me tell you something. When we're holding an event, it's so much people here. They're parking at the grocery stores and walking with a wagon.
Yep.
You can't find a place to park around here.
I've been to some baseball parks where they got huge parking lots, and I mean
these country boys here, dude, they just park where the hell they want.
Yeah,
they'll back up when they got their ice chest of beer, and they're good to go.
Because this isn't even paved. I mean,
no.
It's, I mean, to if you want to put on a if you want to provide for big events, there's
next year
there might be some.
We're hosting the World Series for the middle school softball for the parishes. We're actually for Texas, Mississippi, and Louisiana and Alabama. We're hosting the World Series here.
A what series?
War Series.
Like WAR?
Yep.
War?
Yep. The War Series.
All right. That's.
Yeah, it's gonna be televised and everything over here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
Okay.
We hold a lot of ball here. That's why security is so high here.
And you have to lobby to be able to do that.
Yes.
You have to show this organization that you're capable of providing the services necessary.
Watch this. See this field here? The Texas Rangers built this field. The Major League Baseball team.
Yeah.
See this field here? The Florida Marlins built this field.
The what?
Florida Marlins.
Marlins?
This field here?
Okay. Well, okay.
Walmart built that field.
And they don't put sponsorship. They don't put advertisement.
Yes.
They do have it.
Yeah, we put them out.
Because a lot of not right now,
not
but
right now.
oh.
But when it's gonna kick off,
all right.
Every one of these fences are gonna be covered with sponsor signs.
Yeah, it's usually in the outfield. You'll see that.
Yeah, you're gonna see it.
So okay,
so right now it's kind of still in the off-season set.
Yeah.
They're just cranking up with the schools right now.
It's definitely off-season for the north. Yeah. It's a little too cold.
Yeah,
but,
no, they're cranking up right now. Right. The schools are cranking up, and as soon as the schools are completed, we jump into what they call Little League. As soon as they're complete, we jump into All-Star, and then we're going into national and sectional for the state.
Okay.
So it goes from now, now, until the end of July.
Yeah,
it gets a little crazy around here.
Yeah, there's the other cities are practicing too.
They're practicing too. They're all gearing up, getting ready.
Yeah, girls, boys. They're just
both age groups right now are geared up and ready to go.
And do you have a wall that shows the past championships that you? Oh, you do?
Yep.
Where's that?
We got walls like at this building here.
It says
on the other side of it, they got plaques that of all the championships.
You don't happen to have senior leagues, do you? I've seen those.
That's the high school.
Like actual senior citizen leagues.
No.
Those are kind of I think those are uncommon.
We do alumni tournaments.
Okay.
And we do have a senior alumni section that we do for them.
Okay.
That's a little different than the young.
Yeah,
and they love it. Man.
The young. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, every one of these cars you see, school bus drivers, cops, they all play here. Everybody's over here. It's a small community.
If you don't play here, then you're shunned. You're not known. Yeah.
It's a small community right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, small community. But we get a lot of good ball players here. Alabama, LSU, North Carolina State.
Yeah, well,
they all come out of here.
It instills a discipline in the kids. Mm-hmm. The kids learn about teamwork and.
Yeah. So that's why when that cop saw you, that's why, because it's such high security right here.
Yeah, and it's because of some past issue, and a major one that made the news.
Yeah.
So it inspired.
We had after a while, man. It finally changed, and we got grants and said, you know what, let's beef it up with security.
Yeah, I like cameras are good. I use cameras a lot.
Yeah.
I use them for driving. I got this driving camera for a little protection and.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're you can take them bring them in the court as evidence.
All these kids know, man. The minute they walk on the field, I don't care any field, anywhere you go, you're on the camera. You go ahead and you're on the camera.
Yeah.
And the police department, so we can see the camera, and the chief of police has the camera system going.
Oh, you've seen the operating room? You've been in there and you've seen the.
Oh yeah, I'm in there all the time.
Okay.
But the president of the league also is watching. Like if I watch me talk with you, they watch.
Oh, they're probably okay.
Oh yeah, they watch, man. They watch these fields like a hawk.
And do you think they have audio too?
Yes.
They do. Okay.
He can talk.
And
now,
like
we
this.
Can't hear him right now. But if we go closer, he can actually talk to us.
They got a speaker. They could talk like the Ring, like the house.
Yeah, and he can hear us talking too. But I'm too far from it.
Okay.
But he can see us.
Yeah.
He can't hear me talk. Now, if I go closer, he'll hear me.
And
if I go by my truck, he can hear me talk.
And you I don't know. There's details to like you can some you can zoom in.
These you can zoom in.
Do they pivot too? Do they turn to?
No.
They don't. Okay, they're fixed at least.
They're fixed, but they cover nearly every square inch.
So I was in Coke Hill, Oregon, and I had this one camera like focused on me, and as I was walking past it, it was following me because the cops were messing with me. But it was downtown. They were watching the downtown area. But yeah, there's depends on how much money you're willing to spend on the technology. And cameras are getting pretty cheap. The video quality's improving.
Yeah, we have a security tech guy that comes in and installs them in.
Yeah. All right.
So I think he was here the other day. They're gonna upgrade. They want to upgrade with some different kind of cameras.
Okay.
Some guy comes in, puts all that. I can't do all that crap.
Yeah.
Give me the grass.
I tell you, I had a bicycle stolen off the back of my car.
Well, they steal a lot of bikes in this area.
In this area, okay, yeah. I locked the rack to my car this time, but this is in Phoenix, Arizona. That in the parking lot of the library, they have cameras that look over the library, but where I was parked, the camera wasn't covering. So
we didn't know. It wasn't covered, not in one area.
During the daytime, at 9 a.m., my bicycle was stolen in the parking lot of the library in Phoenix, Arizona.
So last month, they had a guy stole 3 bicycles. So what he would do is he'd go steal the bikes.
Yeah.
And he was bringing them over here to this green building over here. And he'd leave them underneath the pavilion. So when I get here the next morning, there's a bicycle there.
Oh, okay.
So we go on the camera, and the cops see who it is.
Yeah.
Oh, the next morning, there's another bicycle. He did it 3 mornings in a row.
In this community,
the cops show up. They're like, we know who it is. Hey, while the cops are talking to me, he drives up with another bicycle.
What?
Like, dude.
He must have like he's not in the top percentage of his graduate.
Of stealing bikes or so what the hell is wrong with you, man?
Yeah. Yeah, it's incredible how it's so popular with people to steal bicycles.
Yeah.
This
area here is extremely low poverty.
I've had about 5 bicycles stolen from me.
Yeah.
But no, it's not even a poverty. It's not always a poverty thing. It's just
this is here.
You think it's just they absolutely need. The guy needed 3 bicycles. No, that's not a poverty thing.
That's not a poverty thing. That's a problem.
There's people engaging. Yeah, they're engaging it just for the thrill.
Yeah, that's a mental problem. But this is low poverty. This part of Louisiana is very.
But this is you're poor. Even though they got the oil being. Yeah. I drove past oil pumps on the way down here.
Yeah, there's not much.
Your
most of the people in this area work Lafayette, Abbeville, because there's really no work.
Okay, you call this a commute city. A commute city for the commuters. They'll drive an hour to get to work. Yeah,
because it's so laid back here. And, and most of them don't want to live in the big cities. Like you said, I want to avoid Lafayette. That's kind of
I'm avoiding. I'll take the smaller towns, go around and head east. And
now Abbeville is a good sized city, but it's not like Lafayette. It's more easy laid back. You can get around it better. I
just want a park.
Crazy.
I just want a quiet park I can hang out at and relax.
Yeah, now Como Park is a quiet park.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice park over there. I've been there a few times.
Yeah, maybe
we actually go play there sometimes against games. But it's such a huge park. It's not just like baseball field. It's huge.
I like big parks on the outskirts of cities.
Yeah, that's kind of how that
is. Maybe some woods. Maybe have some woods on the outskirts.
That's kind of what that is over there. They got some woods, and it's a lot of parking. People just park, and it's not like here where it's mostly just baseball fields. Over there, you got a lot.
Yeah,
you got baseball fields and a lot of just commute where people just go and hang out and.
Yeah.
So it's a little different than here. It's a lot quieter than here.
But this is quiet. I mean, it's to get any until 5. Yeah.
Well, if they show up, I don't know what's going on.
They'll probably. What else do they have to do? So I'll expect 5 if it gets.
In fact, the guy that runs the funeral home, he's one of the coaches, so he's supposed to be coming with his team. So that's why I'm unlocking everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It depends on, I guess, how the funeral service goes here.
Oh, I saw that was a lot of cars there.
Yeah, it's funeral home.
Somebody pretty popular.
They had it yesterday. 5 people died.
5 people?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Christmas Day they had 7. They live forever, and then when they die, it's like, oh,
yeah.
They just start dying.
Yeah, something, maybe a solar flare or something.
Something in this area, I tell you. But anyway, look, I was just saying,
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure you went on that construction crew. I was like, man, I don't know where they're at.
Yeah, I want to hang out a little bit longer.
You're gonna know when them guys get here. They got some big cranes.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But you're right. It's already. I don't think they're coming.
Yeah, because I mean, last night there was emergencies going on.
I think that's why they're not here. I think something happened.
Lightning storms, lightning hits, and destroys. Apparently, I was reading the history here. Like, there's an oil pool, and lightning hit it back in like early 1900s.
Yeah, we're actually on top of an oil pool right now. On the other side of
is this called a certain basin? Is this like I don't know, Permia Basin, or
I don't know what it is.
You know what the name of it?
Yes.
Like in North Dakota, there's the Bakken Bakken region.
We have like the Chapalaya basins. We have the Bayou Benwell basins. We have the
we're on a basin.
Yeah, it's all swamp.
Yeah.
It's just a dry swamp.
And you say this community's poor.
Yeah.
But you just it's the big companies that have control over all that oil.
Yeah, man.
And they're sucking all the money out of the community, and
our president pretty much don't like us.
The Biden?
Oh no, he don't like us. He wants to go all electric, and we're all
yeah. Take out your gas stoves, right?
I know, right?
You can't cook with gas anymore.
But yeah, your furnaces and stuff is all gas.
Yeah, he's really insulting a part of our culture.
Day one that he became president, day one he shut down the oil field industry in Louisiana.
In Louisiana? Okay. Yeah, I know North Dakota for sure.
Oh, he shut us down.
The pipeline that was running from.
And we're still shut down.
Yeah. All right.
Offshore and all, man, it's bad.
Well, I saw when I was driving down, there's a pump. There's a pump moving. It was
you had some action going, but he shut most of it down, man. There's a lot of guys out of work right now because of it.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. A lot of them are going to Oklahoma and stuff to work. Oh no!
Because they only have one skill. They can't learn computer programming.
One thing here we don't have warehouses. We don't have lumber store. We don't have lumber mills, steel mills. We don't have none of that around here. Nothing around here. Over here it's all field. Field convenience stores. That's about it. That's what you got.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. That's.
You don't have.
Yeah, that's.
The Lafayette's known as the All City. That's what we are. The hub All City. It's called.
Yeah, you take all your resources there to be processed.
Yeah, everything's all field in this area.
Yeah, I've passed a few lumber mills there up north of here, and you see the lumber trucks, in different stages.
Up there, but right in this south of Louisiana, man, there's just nothing here. Good retirement, but.
Yeah, it's going to stay warm in the winter time, and you must have some RV parks, like maybe.
Tonight's going to be 37.
Oh yeah,
that's hard freeze for us.
And it's like 30. Yeah, I'm about to say it's 30 degrees colder up north. So
this is hard freeze for us. We're like, no way, these coonazers here do not like that cold weather.
Okay, and you would you consider yourself Cajun?
Oh, I'm Cajun.
All right.
I am from here.
You're not Creole or.
There's Cajun and Creole. There's two types. A lot of people get it confused with the cooking. New Orleans is Creole. This part here is Cajun.
No, okay. Like this.
Creole cooks with a lot of pepper.
Okay.
They like to use cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
So when you eat your food, it's strong. It's strong. Cajuns, we're not like that.
Okay.
We don't mind a little pepper, but we want to be able to taste our food and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And look, you're so full, you're still eating. Because it's good like that.
Yeah.
But
wait, can I break I've seen these cones in the fields of water.
Crawfish.
I thought so, but they're in rice fields, right?
That's how they do it.
They catch crawfish and grow rice.
Yes.
In the same. Okay.
They'll cut the rice, and then all that rice falls.
Yeah. And the crawfish. Okay, I suspected that, but I saw piles of these.
Yeah, we're in crawfish season right now.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Crawfish season now. Rice season's over. Now it's crawfish season. When that's going to be over with, they'll pull all that out probably at the end of March. And then them farmers will start working that land again and getting it ready.
Yeah, yeah, that's unique for your area to see that. I never noticed to see these cones and
that's called crawfish cages. That's how
they
boats and they
do they have crawfish fisheries? They're planting these crawfish into their on their farmlands.
They buy them from industries small.
Yeah.
And they stock their ponds and then they'll leave them.
Yep.
And then the crawfish will multiply and grow.
Yeah.
And then they run those crawfish boats and they're looking. These guys that are separating that crawfish, they're looking for that crawfish. It's got a bunch of eggs. They throw it back in. They don't want to take that.
Okay.
Take your stock.
They hand pick their crawfish.
Yeah, everything goes through a separator.
All right.
And that way.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. So crawfish is big in this area, like all field.
Yeah,
I'm starting to think crawfish is getting bigger than all field around here.
It's I mean,
expensive. Oh man, we used to eat crawfish for nothing. Now, oh my God, that's like
well, it's $7 eggs right now and $6 milk.
Yeah, we just went to Walmart and bought some eggs. It was $8.96 a dozen.
Yeah, it's cheap.
16.
It's cheaper to buy the free range. They didn't change the price for the free range, so actually the industrial eggs are getting more pricey than the free range.
Yeah,
so
and then the price of fuel just shot up. It's $3.27.
I noticed that. Yeah.
That's crazy. So it hits hard around here, I tell you.
In up north around the country, it's not just you're not just getting picked on in this region.
No, it's getting all over. Yeah, north I think it's worse on price of fuel.
Yeah. It's state by state, they got their different tax.
When a lot of them were like $4.50 a gallon, we were still about $3.96. So
okay,
we were still a lot better than they were on fuel.
Yeah.
In this area, but it goes by the region, the taxes. And
it's because every region has their own specialty. You know, like California is a technology capital, and so there's going to be a different culture in that area. So
yeah, it gets a little crazy, but anyway, let me get out of here.
All right.
So it was nice meeting you.
Okay. Yeah. Just keep watching me, I guess.
They'll keep watching.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you they're not gonna.
Yeah. Whatever. That's fine.
Look, even the judges' kids play here, bro. Everybody plays here.
Mm.
Yeah, they're all over here. So.
Yeah.
Small. That's good about a small community, man. I tell you.
Yeah.
I say 4,000. That's it. If we even got that over here, we're not even a city. We're a town.
Yeah, I mean, you don't. This isn't paved, so that's a sign that it's a smaller town.
Well, the state of Louisiana is like, bro, that's crazy. We go to a lot of these big complexes, and your Kaplan got their shit together around here. They said, boy, y'all guys got it going on. For dirt fields and stuff, they said y'all got it going on. But we have a grounds crew. We got 5 of us.
Okay. And you work for the city. Your grounds. Okay, grounds crew. All right.
Like I'll be here tomorrow.
But it looks like you're driving your own personal vehicle.
I am.
Is that okay? It's not. Don't you get a city vehicle? Oh, that's that small of a town.
Yeah, they don't have enough.
Oh, yeah.
They'll help me with my fuel though.
Town. Okay.
I have another truck. I have a newer truck.
Because usually, the cities will have their own a city vehicle with a little label on the side.
They have some city vehicles with the label. You'll see some.
Oh, okay. Well, to say because the cop's driving a nice vehicle, but
they just got that.
Oh, it's new.
Yeah, they were driving some old cars.
Yeah.
That probably would die out chasing you.
Yeah, it does look new.
They just got all that like maybe 2 months ago.
2 months? Wow.
Yeah, got like 5 of them like that donated to us from somewhere. I don't know where.
Yeah, there's different ways to get those grants and
they would donate 5 of them like that. So like man, we're getting big time now.
Yeah. Yeah, your security is probably a little. The cops are a little happier probably.
Yeah.
With the better equipment and all that.
Yeah, it's
I hope they don't. I hope they don't use that as a.
See, like here we have a good equipment here. We have Zambonis and we have the equipment.
Zambonis for ice hockey.
This one's for baseball fields.
Zamboni?
Yes, the Zamboni.
I've seen
you see them on college fields and stuff.
I've seen different methods for keeping like things they drive on the fields. So there's one that drops tissues in like a line around the fields. It's I don't know this.
Yeah, we have all our machines.
You can have there's
every day when the season starts. Every one of these fields, all 5 fields, are chalked every day. Every day.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, but they cut the grass. They don't just cut the grass. They cut the grass and remove the cut grass.
What, they cut the grass and what?
Remove the cut grass.
Remove?
Yeah, they have a machine that follows behind and picks up the grass you cut.
Oh, yeah.
It don't stay on the field. It comes off the field.
Yeah, that's...
We have a guy that studies just that.
Yeah. Oh, yep. That's a whole...
To do for the state of Louisiana,
yeah,
and to do the World Series, you have to have a certain
standard
field. Yeah, or they're not going to do it.
Yeah, for sure. That's you won the contract because you made the promise that you'll follow follow their guidelines. You're not just using your own guidelines. You're following.
First thing we had to do, we had to stop the crime. If we don't stop the vandalism and the drugs here, we're not going to get nowhere. So that was the first thing we went after. So I've been doing this 15 years. I'm fixing to start my 15th season. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
So most everybody here has been here a good 9-10 years.
Yeah.
I've been here one of the longest.
Yeah. I mean, this Louisiana has a bad reputation for crime and corruption and all of that. I try to watch my back just for.
Fentanyl is coming here. Is coming into Kaplan, and that's probably why they're watching you.
Yeah, but I mean that's not the scary drug. That's fentanyl. These people that take it or addicted to it, they're just lazy. They're kind of it just kind of knocks them out. It's the meth.
We just had a kid do suicide on fentanyl.
Oh, okay.
Live in those apartments right there last week.
And he lived in apartments.
Come to find out, a 15-year-old boy at high school in the 9th grade was giving it to him. When the cops went to the high school to go talk to him, he took off running. They called him. He had fentanyl in his backpack.
Yeah.
15 years old.
Yeah, that's.
So guess what? It's coming in.
Yeah.
So people, you come, you just touring through here, and the cops are like, oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe I'm going around and
that's why they watch you.
That's crazy. That's it's just the way the dealers are they're within a certain they have a certain way about them. I mean
Vermilion Parish. So you're in what we call Vermilion Parish. We don't have counties, so we have parishes.
Yep.
Vermilion Parish in the state of Louisiana has the strongest drug task force in the state of Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
So they're like top notch in this area for Vermilion Parish.
Yeah.
There's like 7 cities in Vermilion Parish, and I'm telling you, man, they can get downright. This is where they work on the canines.
Well, I was about to say canines. There's
we don't. They can't go in the field with them. They'll work them around on the outside. One of them took a shit on that field. Me and that Mississippi cop got into it. But anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say they will probably get on the field.
It's a police dog. I said it's a dog, and it will shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna pick it up.
Absolutely.
So he picked it up and threw the shovel on my feet. I said, "I'm a big boy, T. I can take that. Don't put your dog back on my field."
He got mad at you for calling him out on that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, because if that little girl runs in there and gets it in her
feet, it just kind of slips and falls on the dog.
Dude, you got all this area.
Yeah. I didn't see.
You have to go in that field with that dog?
Yeah, that's.
Hey, look, it's been about 3 years now. They haven't been back on the field. You'll see them no yops until I get
3 years.
Flags all over the place.
Yeah.
They're training.
So for some people, the baseball park is the dog field, and it's. Yeah. It's just not, you gotta, it takes enforcement, like you to call out.
But there's a city ordinance, you can't even have your dogs on the baseball field.
It's like you gotta keep your dog on a leash or something too.
There's a leash law. A lot of them come and let their dogs run on the field.
Yeah.
And of course the cops should give them a ticket. There's a leash law and there's the city ordinance. You can't have your dog on the field, bicycles or nothing.
Yeah, it's the difference between writing the law and enforcing the law. And
so a lot of them would tell me, you called the cops on? No, see, they're watching you on the camera, bro. How many times I got to tell you that? Geez.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, you're gonna figure out. We got cameras everywhere.
You can diffuse the responsibility too. If the cameras don't catch, because they're not always watching the cameras. I mean,
no. I mean, these cameras are always steady. So
they can look back on the cameras if they've noticed something that looks.
See, a lot right here, I'm not tripping the camera. Now, when I'm going to walk to my truck, I'm going to trip that camera.
So you're saying it's motion detection?
It's going to pick me up.
See, the thing, I got motion detection on this, but it doesn't do any good through this window. These windows block it out.
Yeah. So he'll catch
I have a trail cam, and it doesn't work through the windows.
See, when you put these lights, someone came and stole a couple of wire.
Stole a what?
Yeah, all the couple. These lights are not even. We ain't near the first season with these lights yet. So someone, all the wire was laying on the ground, so someone stole them.
Stole what?
All the copper.
All the wires. Yeah.
They stole it.
Yep.
So what happened was they didn't trip the camera, but one of them decided to go around the building to go those, and when he did, he tripped that motion camera.
Okay, got a little glimpse of him.
We got him.
Yeah.
It was a dually license plate. No, 3 guys, perfect.
Yeah, that's copper.
Dumbasses, I said.
Well, yeah. If the copper was like right there, if you know, if did they have to cut? Did they have to make any cuts to get that copper?
Oh yeah, they cut it to the ground. They went to the back or whatever.
Okay.
Hey, they didn't even realize. Here come the cop. One here, they got him.
Oh, all right.
But it doesn't cause damage. They cut the wires to the ground.
Yeah,
they're still in jail for that.
Okay.
Yeah, when they tripped that camera, when they sent that motion detector,
yeah,
they alarmed the president and the chief of police, and then when they went to see him, they said, "Whoa, what's going on here?"
Yeah.
There should be no activity out there at 10 o'clock at night.
And okay, you got curfew, I'm sure. Yeah,
yes, there is a curfew.
Like 6 to 10 or something.
Yeah, right now it's at 10 at night, and then once the season starts, they went up to 11:30.
Well,
now when we do alumni show, we're here till 3 in the morning. But they don't say nothing about it. But it's mainly the kids and stuff, and they watch. Mainly kids. We get a lot of kids out here after curfew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of kids. So
this okay. Yeah, I don't know your town. This is my first stop in your town. I was thinking maybe to stop at the library later or something. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know your town too well. What the demographics are.
Yeah, there's not much here. We got a few little restaurants and.
Yeah, I don't.
There ain't really much here in this town. You go up to the service stations.
Yeah, and that's
really everybody lives here, but mostly the schools, everybody mostly works out of.
Yeah, you don't have tourists. There's no tourist places where the tourists go and crowd around and take pictures because it's
now, as you go east, you're going to start seeing more. Like you're going to see Abbeville has it.
You don't have the world's largest ball of popcorn or anything.
Iberia has it, like Avery Island, the salt mines. I mean, we're talking 20 miles up the road.
There's a salt mine?
Yeah, huge salt mine. All the salt mostly in the United States comes from here.
Well, okay. That's
It's Avery Island, right there in New Iberia.
I suspect that the ocean ocean water probably reaches up here.
When you go through Abbeville and you head towards New Iberia, when you get to New Iberia, you're going to see Avery Island. That's the salt mine.
Okay.
In fact, we just had 3 people die. One of the things collapsed and killed them. Yeah.
Oh, like a cave?
Yeah.
You're saying a stalactite fell on them, maybe? Or?
Yeah, you can drive. Yeah, you drive your cars down there. They have big trucks that drive down there. That's how big their mines are.
Wow.
Oh, it's something to see. I tell you that.
Yeah, I've kind of seen salt mines around San Francisco.
Corgale salt mine. That's what that is. Corgale and Morton salt. That's most of it's made here in Louisiana.
They have. All right, they just evaporate. Yeah, that's.
And in New Iberia, they also have the salt mine. They also have trapeze. They make the Louisiana hot sauce. That's all made right there. Big tourist area, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you leave here, you go like 20 miles. All of a sudden, you hit tourism.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in a rush. Because that's where they crowd. The crowds are pretty big, and I'm not in a rush to jump into that. Just take my time. Just take my time while it's winter. We're in the dead of winter. And maybe February 15th or so is about the time when I want to start heading north again.
That's where we start middle school officially right here.
February
16th.
You start what?
Middle school softball.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Yeah, that's when your spring starts.
That's where we kick off. They're practicing right now. That's when it's going to officially crank up.
Yeah, that's
middle of February.
Spring is in February here.
So that's why they all been practicing.
You'll start seeing flowers and.
Oh man, it's getting crazy around here.
And it's so early. One of the earliest areas for the spring.
Right.
And but the
like I said, compared to you guys that know, we don't really get winters here like y'all.
Yeah. There's a big difference. Just a couple 1,000 miles north.
It don't snow here. It never snows here.
Not even 2 years ago when that big snowstorm came in and blew out Texas pretty good. Their pipes burst.
Nothing here. We got a little freeze.
You got nothing?
No, we got a little freeze.
Really?
That was it.
Because you saw the probably media, like there were people's apartments were flooding because of burst pipes.
Yeah.
You didn't get nothing.
No, we got a little freeze here. Pipes froze a little bit.
Yeah, you need to keep your pipes running.
Yeah, we keep them running
so they didn't freeze.
That's about the hardest we're gonna get here.
Yeah.
And I tell you, that's like, that's a nightmare for us.
The freeze.
I used to go up north. I know. I told my wife. I said, "Boo, I'm gonna tell you, I've been New York and all over Ohio. I tell you, we don't want what them cats get."
Yeah, that's what. But that's where snow slows down crime. You know, the cold will settle crime down. You know, I think it's the heat when the heat picks up.
Yeah. It is in the summertime. You'll watch it. It gets.
Yeah, people just get like enraged or, you know, there's something that with the heat that messes with people. That's why I go back up north in the summertime. You're a brave person to stick around here during the summertime.
Oh, it gets bad in the summer now.
Yeah, I can't sleep in like 90-degree weather. If I try to sleep in that type of weather without AC, it's just I lay in sweat. That's about the best I can do in that kind of heat.
Yeah.
It's tough to deal with. So yeah, this is nice at this time of year for me. But, so
they're tripping my camera over there.
Okay, all right. Well, all right. Have a good one.
All right, thank you.